we should be live. Let's go. What's up, man? Woo! Let's get these things warmed up. Holy moly. All right, guys. So we're getting the shoulders nice and warm. I'm gonna do one overhead movement. Then we're gonna get into rear delts. And then we're gonna get into another overhead movement. And then rear delts. And then medial delts and volume work. All right. What's up, man? What's going on? I'm glad that y'all are tuning in. I'm glad that you guys are tuning in. All right, so listen, 3 to 5 minutes on that, guys. What's up, Annis? 3 to 5 minutes on that, chat. That's it. 3 to 5 minutes. Don't overdo it. You don't want to overdo it, okay? Get in there, get it warmed up. And if you want to give yourself like 3 to 5 minutes afterwards to just chill, so be it. But this warm up right here is going to be my extra 3 to 5 minutes. All right, guys. So I guess everyone has their way of teaching you how to press, right? I'm going to teach you my way to press. When you come out here and you get locked out, squeeze these glutes and act like you're trying to rotate, act like you're squeezing your glutes so hard that your knees are turning outwards, okay? And push from there, okay? So I'm here, I got the bar here, I'm squeezing my glutes, my knees are turning out a little bit, and then I'm pressing, okay? And I'm staying locked in there. Everyone has their own way. I have my way. My way works for me. Oh, I got to keep reminding myself to turn my camera off. I only have an hour and like 13 minutes on my camera. Let's see here. Glute drive and core is the stable foundation to any lift. Yep, well, there you go. Do I want to go up 40 pounds already? Oh, okay. I guess we can. Okay. All right, guys, so I'm not rushing this right here. I'm not going to rush any of this. We're going to get into like sets of 1 and 2 real quick. I'm going to go as heavy as I can go, and then my program today is going to be 7, 15, 30. So my program today will be 7, 15, 30. 7 reps, 15 reps, 30 reps. All right, we're going to get that blood flowing, man. We're going to really, really, really get that blood flowing today, y'all. So I'm probably going to do 135 for 7, 115 for 15, and 95 for 30 reps. Why am I not just doing 185? Oh my God. Why am I making this so difficult on myself right now? What will this be? All right. Oh man, I wasn't recording again. Love that for myself. Love that. I got to keep reminding myself to start recording on my camera. I got to always pay attention to my camera, man. I only have like an hour and a half or an hour and 20 minutes of record time on my camera, so I have to keep cutting it off in between sets. I can't just keep it going. That's what I thought. I knew something didn't feel right. I knew something wasn't right there. All right, guys, we're on to our first set. We're on to our first set. We're going to do 7, 15, 30. So we're going to drop the weight and double our reps, chat. We're going to drop the weight and double our reps. We did, what, like 6 to 8 warm-up sets? So 6 to 8 warm-up sets. Now we're going to get into our working sets, guys. 7, 15, 30, and then we're going straight into rear delts. So we're going to absolutely blast our rear delts, and then we're going to go into overhead movement again. I'm going to really, really, really get the blood flowing into my shoulders from this. And then once I get the blood really, really flowing into my shoulders, we're going to hit rear delts very hard. Very, very hard. So about 30 more seconds, and we'll get our first set in. I cannot get any of my music to play right now. What's going on with this? Oh my gosh, dude. Come on. This is not good. This is not good. Come on. Why is my music not? Oh my gosh, dude. This is unbearable. I really don't have time to be waiting around for this. I don't have time to wait, chat. This set's gonna be without music. All right, 7, 15, 30. I used to be able to do this for like 40 reps. So 15 should not be a problem. Oh no, I used to be able to do this for like 50 reps. 115? Heck, I could do 135 for 40 reps. What am I talking about? Holy God, man, I used to have really strong shoulders. But I was overhead pressing 275, so that's a big difference from like 215. It sucks not lifting the weight I used to lift, but it's all good. It'll come back and do. What's going on, everyone? What's going on, guys? Hold on. I wasn't looking at chat, but I need to make sure my camera's set up good. 15. This is 115. That's a pretty big drop. Whatever, man. I'm just going to make sure I don't fail. I'm going to do 15 here. So I'm doing a 30-pound drop and then only a 20-pound drop. So, and I'm doubling the reps on my next one. you're in when you get done with this, and you see what the rest of your workout looks like. What's up, Carl? What's going on? What's up? What's up, man? Let's lock in, bro. I ain't playing around, bro. Let's go. Rear delts now, chat. Rear delts. We're going to blow these things up. You want that shirt to be real tight after this. Real tight. All right, guys. Rear delts. Sets of 20, chat. Sets of 20, no less. No sets of 10. Sets of 20. Every time. 18 to 20, no less, chat. You want to hit these in the completely stretched position too, chat. So, completely stretched is going to be arm across the chest. That's completely stretched. To here, we don't need to include the traps, the upper back. We don't need to include any of that in this exercise, chat. You need to get the arm all the way across the chest, get that rear delt completely stretched out, and then get it back to parallel, chat. That's all you got to do. All right? High volume, get it back to parallel, go from across the chest, and you're good to go. So I'm going to stick at the same weight. Last week, I'm pretty sure I did 15s, 12 and a halfs, 10. This week, I'm going to stick with the 15, so I'm going to progressively overload them. Remember what you did last week, chat. It's very important. Remember what you did last week. Stretch position. Boom. See that? Yeah, right there. Oh, right there. Ooh, yeah. Now, guys, what I suggest, and I'm doing this wrong, is I suggest start with your weaker side. Your side where your rear delt is going to be smaller, because whether you want to believe it or not, when you're doing exercises, okay, and you're doing them one arm at a time, you are going to be fatigued from doing your one arm cardiovascularly by the time you get to your other arm. So yes, both sides might be equally as strong, but when you go from one side to the other, and you've done 20 reps on this side, it's gonna be a lot harder to get 20 reps on the other side, chat. Okay? So, my suggestion is don't do what I'm doing, which is starting on the wrong side. Start on your weaker side, the side with the smaller rear delt, and hit that side first every set. Okay. Ooh, yes. All right. We're going to get a little break here, and we're going to go straight into our left side again. And we're going to hit the left side first, chat. Okay? We're going to hit our left side first after this. Okay. Okay. All right. Thank you guys for liking the live. I appreciate you. Why is it empty? Because no one wants to work, that's why. Because no one wants to work, man. I hate to say it. All right, guys, we're going to get into dumbbell overhead now, all right? Deep, 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 deep dumbbell overhead, chat. All right? Head of the dumbbell on the shoulders, okay? All right, chat. Head of the dumbbell is going to touch the shoulder. We're going to pause it, and we're going to go up, chat. Head of the dumbbell is going to touch the shoulder, and you're going to go up. Every rep, guys. Every single rep. 7, 15, 30. Seven, 15, 30, guys. I told you. High volume, man. All right? High volume. We got to pump that blood in there, man. You got to make it very, very uncomfortable, chat. Remember, we're doing this naturally. We're doing this naturally, chat. So you got to force that blood in there, man. You got to force it in there, chat. All right, let's get it going. Hold on, I gotta put on a different song real quick, and then we're ready to go. I'm gonna put on another song. Hold on. I don't know if you guys can hear my music through my microphones or not, but yeah. I wonder if I should do a warm-up set, or if I should just get straight into it. I don't know, chat. Ooh, these 70s feel weird. Man, normally these would feel light, okay? 7 reps, chat, all the way to the shoulder. All right, chat. Drop the weight. 15 reps. Seven, 15, 30, guys. About 90 seconds in between each set. Okay? We're gonna go to 15. I don't know if I should go 45s or 50s today, chat. I don't know. We're doing pause reps, so. Jeez, man, maybe 45s and then 30s for 30. Oh, man. I want to make the right jump here because I don't want to fail. Your goal is to not fail a single set on this exercise. All right, 15 reps, chat. Oh, man. All right, well, we failed. So we're gonna wait like 15 seconds, and then we're gonna pound out 3 more reps, guys. There we go. Oh man, that feels good. That feels good, guys. This is what I wanted. I'm feeling a lot of blood flow right now, guys. A lot of blood flow, chat. All right, guys. So, the majority of this workout is going to be 7, 15, 30. Now, granted, on all my sets of 7, I did 8. On overhead standing, on dumbbell seated, I did 8 reps, okay? I'm really trying to hit failure on every set, and I'm doing a good job. I'm hitting failure on every set. If you guys go back and replay this workout, you'll see every set's pretty much to failure. So, we're not going to sit here and do 30 sets. We're not. But we're going to go back and forth between a major movement to a rear delt. Major movement, rear delt. Medium concentrated movement, rear delt. We're really going to put an emphasis on our rear delts today, guys. All right? Because that's where a lot of people are lacking, including me. I used to have really, 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 really big rear delts, a huge back, huge traps. But that's because I did reverse pec deck. Oh my God, I did hundreds of reps every shoulder workout. I mean, I was reverse pec decking the whole stack, man. Just like, I would go in there and I'd do 30 sets of that, man. Just kill my rear delts, my upper mid back. I mean, I was just killing it. So this is the one thing that I've neglected for years and years and years now is my rear delts. And I'm trying not to neglect them anymore. So we're gonna put an emphasis on our rear delts today, guys. All right, so we've taken a little bit of a break here. The goal now is gonna be 30 pounds for 30, guys. 30 for 30. I don't think this is gonna go well. I think I'm gonna get maybe 15 reps and then die. And then we're gonna be doing a lot of sets of partials. So lock in, chat. You guys are along for the ride with me. I'm saying I'm gonna get probably 15 before I fail on the first one. And then there'll be sets of 5 on the way out. We'll see. Maybe I get 20 here, I don't know. But I'm going all the way to the shoulder, so you're not getting any stress reflex when you go all the way to the shoulder, chat. Especially not when you pause. Little breather. We got 20. 10 more, chat. 10 more. 15-second breather. And back to work we go. 3 more reps, chat. 10 seconds, 3 more reps. Let's go. Okay. How do I want to do this? Do I want to do it again like this? How do I really want to do this? I got to figure this out. That's how I want to do it right there. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's how we want to do it right there, chat. That's the angle right there. Oh, yeah. That's going to be the angle, chat. Remember, man, don't even go grab a dumbbell until you know what you're doing, chat. Best thing you can do, don't even grab a dumbbell. And actually, I don't even. Okay. There we go. All right, guys. So what I experienced there was a little bit of shoulder hike, and that tells me I'm starting to get fatigued. So we're going to be able to get 20 reps. So That's another sure sign to drop the weight. So for all of you out there that are trying to do 30s with your rear delts, two exercises for rear delts done. We're gonna do another one, but we're gonna put another medial exercise in between, guys. All right? And then we'll hit rear delts again, chat. And then medial delts one more time. And then we're done. Let me not destroy my AirPods here. All right, guys, we're gonna go into medial delts now. All right? We're gonna hit some medial delts here, guys. We're gonna hit medial delts. All right? Pushing away from the body. We're gonna come in here, chest up. I use this bar now because this just lets me know that I'm set right. We're gonna go out and away. All right? So you wanna get your chest up, find the angle before you even start. And then you can start. Oh, mother of pearl. Oh, oh my Lanta, brother. Oh my goodness God. All right, chat. We're going in reverse order now. We're going to go in reverse order, guys. 30, 15, 8. Start at the lightest weight. Increase the weight a little bit per set. And drop the reps. So, you guys saw me hit my right arm with like 8 more reps, and I'll tell you why. My medial deltoid on my left side is bigger than my right side. So I'm automatically going to want to do this at least 8 to 10 more reps on this side since I'm using a lighter weight to get more volume into this arm. I could, theoretically, just hit them all the same right now and then burn this one with 2 more sets at the end. But I would just rather do it like this and hit this one with 6 to 8 more reps per set. I just like to do it that way. I don't know. It's just me. It's just me, man. It's just the way I like to do it. But my medial delt on my right side is smaller. So we're going to go to 15 reps now. All right, guys. Backs here. Chest is up. All right. Elbows are in front of the body. Slight bend in the elbows. You're going to keep that same bend in the elbows the whole time, all right? Dumbbells out in front of you. Get those medial delts in a stretch position. And then lead with the elbows, chat. Lead with the elbows. And like you're pouring out water in a pitcher when you go up, chat. So, boom. 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 Ah. 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 Oh. Oh, God. Oh. Yes. I'm making a mess over here, guys. I'm making a mess. Let's pick these dumbbells up. We're going to go to 15s, guys. And we're going to do a set of 8. All right? Then we're going to hit some more rear delts. This sweatshirt's getting tighter in the back. It's getting tighter everywhere. That's what we want. So we're going to hit a set 8 here, chat. And then we're going to go and maybe do 1 cheat rep set. 1 cheat rep set. And then rear delts, and we're done. But while we wait, might as well do the right thing and get these weights put off. Okay. All right, time for our set of 15s. I feel like I should do 17 and a halves, but we don't have any, I don't think, so 15s it is. 15s for 8. Betting out like 6 more reps with my right side, and then maybe do 1 set of cheat reps. Let's go. Okay. I think we can get one more set. One more cheat rep set. Maybe 20s. 20s for some cheat reps. 6 to 8. Shoulders are definitely full of blood right now, so that's good. Shoulders are full of blood. We're gonna hit rear delts after this, and then chat, I think we're gonna be done. We're gonna do 1 cheat rep set, then hit some rear delts, and then we're done, chat. Hi guys, this is the most brutal of all the rear delt exercises right here, chat. This is the most brutal. This is the finisher, chat. All right. Guys, this is how you're going to take your rear delts to the next level. What's up? We're going to hit some isometric holds with movement. All right, so you're going to put tension on the rear delts. That's going to increase and decrease with movement, guys. All right? Is you're going to take your tension level from a 1 to a 10 and back to a 1 and then back to a 10 over and over and over again, chat, for as long as you can. After this, we're done. 2 to 3 sets. Oh my God. Oh, oh my Atlanta brother. Oh yes. Those are, oh my gosh. Holy cow. Guys, I'm telling you right now, you want to finish off your rear delts real good? Do these. If you want to finish off your rear delts, it's really hard. It's this is an exercise for me that lets me know I have an imbalance on one side to the other, because I'll start moving one way too hard, or I can't squeeze as hard on one side. So this exercise, believe it or not, will tell you if you have imbalances from one side to the other. You will know if you have an imbalance, and I definitely have an imbalance, because at about rep number 7 or 8, I was having to readjust my right side. So this exercise is an exercise that's going to let you know if you have an imbalance in your upper mid back, rear delts, middle and lower trapezius. You're gonna know if you have imbalances with this exercise, chat. All right, but you just grind through it. If it's really bad, if it starts on like rep 3 or 4, I would say drop the weight. Mine is starting about 70 to 80% of the way through. So I'm just gonna grind it out. Oh my God. Okay, I'm gonna drop the weight from my last set. Oh, these are brutal. Oh, these are freaking brutal, man. Oh, my Lanta. Oh, these are brutal. We're going down to 5s, man. Oh, holy cow. All right, 5s it is. Last set, as many reps as possible. 5 pounds. Last set, as many reps as possible. Get set up here. Guys, get set up here. Make sure one shoulder's not hiked. Okay, you don't want to be set up there. You want to have your shoulders down and back. Emphasis on squeezing right here on this rear delt. And all you're doing is leaning over. Okay? I probably need to take this off because it's kind of getting in the way. All right. Last set. Okay, we're done. Oh yeah, we are done. Oh, all right. Holy cannolis, man. Oh, I guess I can hit triceps real quick. I'm gonna be out of here. Oh. All right, guys. We're gonna hit 2 or 3 sets of triceps, and then we're done. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. That's not good. I'm missing an AirPod. Love that. Great. We love that. What in the world? It's got to be under this bench, right? Brother, what? Okay. We'll find it. Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay. There we go. Okay. There we go. Where did this go? It goes on one of these attachments. Which one is it? Oh. Oh, that's the one, that's right. Okay. All right. One more set. One more set and then we're out of here, man. Gonna slightly increase the weight here. All right, guys. So all we're doing is we're coming up, keeping tension on the tricep, and then we're extending out in a little bit. We're just gonna work the long head, okay? It's gonna put a little bit more stress on the long head, and you're gonna come down and get a good contraction in it again. And there's two ways to hit this. And one of them is going to take off a lot of the tension off your tricep, and that is letting the barbell come all the way up to here where your wrist is not on top. So first set I did, my hand was like this. Second set, I made sure my palm was staying at the top of the bar, and that was really keeping tension on my tricep throughout the movement. Like right here, when my palm is on top of this bar, I can feel tension in the long head right here, all right? But this, really nothing. Here, I feel tension in the long head. So that's what you need to do. If you want to keep tension on it when you're coming out and away from your body and stretching the long head and getting in up here where it connects, you can keep your palm more towards the top of this bar so you're keeping tension on the tricep the whole time. instead of just letting it die, coming down, and then rotating your wrist over once it gets to here. Just go ahead and keep your wrist up here at all times. So, Chris Bumstead does this movement. He loves this movement. I've been doing it for about 3 weeks, and it's something that you're really not supposed to split up. You're not supposed to come here, and then here, and here, and then here. It's like it's supposed to be an all-in-one movement. You're supposed to be really good at it. So it's just going to take time to develop the neurological pathways so that everything fires properly so that you can do it all in one movement. I'm still learning it, so. So here, up here, boom. Here, up here, boom. I think I'm done. I could technically do one more set. I'll just do one more set and then I'm done. I'm gonna do one more. That way it's like 2 really hard working sets. Because I'm not gonna do another tricep exercise today, so really the only time I hit I did hit triceps a lot already, but I'm gonna do one more working set and then I'm gonna call it quits. One more. And then I will not do anything tricep, chest, or shoulder related for like 4 or 5 days, guys. All right? So tomorrow will be abs and cardio. The next day will be back. The next day will be legs. The next day will be abs and cardio again. And then the next day will be chest. So make sure if you're doing something like this, you're planning out your workouts for the whole 5 days leading after this. That way you're not overtraining. And if you're someone that's on a set schedule Monday through Friday, I'm sorry, but I don't really feel like that's a smart way to train, man. Because if anything goes wrong and you're sore, you're going to the gym and you're pushing weight for no reason whatsoever. You should be literally working out based off what your body tells you, and that's all I do. That's all I've done for the last 6 months, and I'm seeing the most results I've ever seen in my life, and I'm older. I'm older, which means I should be seeing less results, so. Listen to your body, do what your body tells you. We're gonna get one more set in here, one more working set, and then we're done. We're done. We're done. That's it. No more. No more. The never plateau method means the never overtrain method, chat. If you don't ever want to plateau, never overtrain. All right? My triceps are good. Long head is good. I'm looking at the long head right now. The long head's full of blood. We're good. That's all I need to do. We are good to go. Now the most important thing is getting the proper nutrition in my body within 30 to 45 minutes. Okay? So that should be your goal too. Not hanging out in the gym, dilly-dallying around in the gym, chat. Get out of here. Get your nutrition in your body and go about your day. Guys, I'm gonna end the live. And I gotta make my outtake and my intro for my 4K video for YouTube. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. If you're a natural bodybuilder, weightlifter, whatever you want to call yourself, this is a great way to blow up your shoulders. I'm telling you right now. You see a lot of people on YouTube, you see a lot of people online, they're doing shoulders, they got these huge shoulders. Guess what? They're all on injectables or on orals or on something. Doesn't really matter. They can claim natty all they want. You can look at someone and know, okay? So if you're natural and you want to blow up your shoulders, this is a workout you could probably do for 2 months and get away with it and then switch things up. To be honest though, I switch things up every time I go to the gym. So the next week I come in here and I do 3D delt workouts. I'm not gonna do the same thing. It'll be close, but exercise order will change, rep range will probably change, and weight selection will change. So hopefully if you are doing this workout for an extended period of time, a month or two at least, I pray you are changing up the amount of weight and you're increasing it by maybe like 1 pound to 2.5 pounds per week. So guys, I'm out. Thanks for tuning in. I'll catch you guys tomorrow for my live ab and circuit, my ab and cardio circuit workout. I'm gonna make my video for YouTube and call it a day, chat. Deuces, y'all.